Doctors are shocked, and for good reason. Imagine a food that holds nearly 20 times more protein than the humble egg, which for years has been crowned the ultimate protein source. Eggs have always been praised for their ability to build muscle, support the brain, and keep energy levels steady. One egg offers around 6 to 7 grams of protein and has a biological value of nearly 100, making it the gold standard. But what if I told you that there are foods out there that make eggs look small in comparison? Foods like spirulina, soy protein isolate, and mycoprotein not only pack massive amounts of protein but also provide additional health benefits that are especially crucial for seniors who want to stay strong, independent, and full of life. For people over 50, muscle loss, weakness, brittle bones, and fatigue can start creeping in silently. This is a condition called sarcopenia, which is the natural decline of muscle mass as we age. Studies show that after 50, we can lose up to 1% of our muscle every year if we're not careful. Protein is the key to slowing that process, and while eggs can help, they may not be enough on their own. That's why the discovery of protein-dense foods like spirulina has created such a buzz. Spirulina, a blue-green algae, contains nearly 57 grams of protein per 100 grams, which is over 20 times the protein found in eggs. That means even a teaspoon added to your morning smoothie can provide a noticeable boost to your daily intake, all while bringing along antioxidants, iron, and vitamins that support the heart and brain. And spirulina isn't the only option. Soy protein isolate, which is derived from soybeans, provides around 80 grams of protein per 100 grams. Whey protein isolate also competes in this category with around 79 grams per 100 grams. Compare that to eggs, and you can clearly see why these foods are being hailed as the new powerhouses. What makes these proteins so valuable for seniors is not just the amount, but also the quality. Soy and whey proteins are complete, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids, just like eggs, but in far higher concentrations. Mycoprotein, which is a protein source derived from fungi and often sold under the name corn, has been proven in studies to stimulate muscle protein synthesis in older adults even better than milk protein. It also carries the added benefit of being cholesterol-free and high in fiber, making it excellent for heart health and digestion. For seniors dealing with high cholesterol, diabetes, or digestive issues, this becomes an easy switch that provides big results. Think about it this way. While an egg is good, it sometimes comes with challenges like cholesterol concerns, allergies, or simply the fact that eating too many eggs daily can get boring. Spirulina, soy, and mycoprotein give you alternatives that are versatile and can be added to smoothies, soups, stir-fries, or even baked goods. They don't just build muscle, they also protect the heart, improve blood sugar control, and reduce inflammation. Studies published in the Journal of Nutrition have shown that leucine-rich proteins like whey and soy are especially powerful for stimulating muscle growth in seniors. Spirulina has been studied for its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compounds like phycocyanin, which help protect against age-related diseases. Mycoprotein has been proven to lower LDL cholesterol and improve satiety, which means you feel full longer and avoid overeating. The combination of protein and fiber is exactly what older adults need for steady energy and weight control. Another big concern is protein distribution. Many seniors eat most of their protein at dinner and very little at breakfast or lunch, which reduces its effectiveness. Research from the National Institutes of Health confirms that seniors should aim for 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal to maximize muscle preservation. That's where these protein-dense foods shine. Just 1 scoop of soy protein isolate in a smoothie or a handful of mycoprotein pieces in a stir-fry can help you hit that target without feeling stuffed or uncomfortable. Spirulina, though used in small amounts, adds concentrated protein and vital nutrients that keep energy steady throughout the day. And here's something you might not expect. Protein doesn't just support muscles. It also supports the brain. Amino acids from protein help create neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which affect mood, sleep, and memory. Research in Frontiers in Nutrition shows that seniors with higher protein intake maintain better cognitive performance and are less likely to suffer from rapid mental decline. This means that when you choose spirulina, soy, or mycoprotein, you're not just protecting your body, you're also protecting your mind. The beauty of these foods is that they are accessible and easy to incorporate. Spirulina can be stirred into juices or sprinkled over salads. Soy protein powder can be blended into shakes or added to oatmeal. Mycoprotein can replace meat in your favorite recipes without changing the taste too much. You don't need to throw out eggs, but combining these options ensures you get maximum benefit. Imagine this. Instead of relying only on eggs for 6 grams of protein, you could be adding 20 to 30 grams of high-quality protein to each meal with these alternatives. That's a game changer for maintaining strength, balance, and vitality after 60. Doctors may be shocked, but once you see the numbers and the research, it makes perfect sense. Our bodies demand more as we age, and nature has already given us the tools to meet those demands. By making smart choices, seniors can not only slow down muscle loss, but also boost heart health, stabilize blood sugar, and sharpen memory. That's why this discovery is so powerful. So as we continue into the next part, remember this. Eggs are good, but they are not the ultimate. Foods like spirulina, soy protein, and mycoprotein stand tall, delivering up to 20 times more protein and packing extra benefits for your heart, brain, and energy. Now that you know the truth about foods that contain up to 20 times more protein than eggs, let's take a deeper look into how seniors can practically use these powerhouse foods every single day. Because knowledge without action is wasted, and when it comes to health after 50, every meal is an opportunity either to build strength or to lose it. In part 1, we discovered that spirulina, soy protein isolate, whey isolate, and mycoprotein stand out as extraordinary protein-dense foods. In this part, we'll move beyond the numbers and discuss how to make these foods part of your daily lifestyle, how to balance protein with other nutrients, what mistakes seniors often make when trying to increase protein intake, and how using these foods consistently can not only improve muscle mass, but also protect the heart, brain, and overall vitality. Let's begin with the most practical part, meal planning. For breakfast, seniors often reach for toast, cereal, or tea, which might provide only a few grams of protein, nowhere near the 25 to 30 grams recommended by nutrition experts for optimal muscle preservation. But by simply blending a smoothie with 1 scoop of soy protein powder, a teaspoon of spirulina, and some fruit, you can hit almost 30 grams of protein before your day even begins. That one habit change alone could slow down muscle loss significantly. For lunch, instead of heavy meats or oily fried foods, try adding mycoprotein-based chunks into stir-fries or soups. They cook quickly, taste like traditional meat, and bring around 15 to 20 grams of protein per serving, plus fiber that supports digestion and heart health. Add a small portion of quinoa or beans, and you have a perfectly balanced meal that keeps you energized and steady. Dinner can be lighter yet, still protein-rich. Think tofu stir-fried with broccoli and garlic, or baked soy chunks with vegetables and olive oil. A teaspoon of spirulina stirred into soup can also give you a final boost without being heavy on the stomach before bedtime. By structuring meals this way, you evenly distribute protein intake, which studies from the National Institutes of Health confirm is more effective for seniors than eating all protein at once. This is because the body can only use so much protein for muscle synthesis at a time. So spacing it across 3 meals ensures constant fuel for your muscles and brain. Now, one mistake many seniors make is assuming that more protein automatically means better results. That isn't always the case. Protein works best when paired with other nutrients. Vitamin D, calcium, and magnesium are critical for building strong bones and allowing protein to do its job. Without vitamin D, for example, your body cannot use protein efficiently to build muscle. Research published in Nutrients shows that vitamin D deficiency in seniors directly affects muscle loss, even if they consume enough protein. This is why combining protein-rich foods with vitamin D-rich foods like mushrooms, fortified plant milks, or safe sun exposure creates a complete picture. Similarly, healthy fats from olive oil, nuts, or avocado help absorb fat-soluble vitamins and keep joints flexible. B vitamins from whole grains or leafy greens help convert protein into energy, which reduces fatigue. Think of it like building a house. Protein is the brick, but without cement, beams, and roof, the house cannot stand. Another common mistake is focusing only on animal protein sources. Eggs, meat, and dairy are great, but they may raise cholesterol or cause digestive discomfort for some seniors. Plant-based proteins like soy and spirulina not only provide complete amino acid profiles, but also bring extra health benefits such as fiber, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds. For example, spirulina is rich in phycocyanin, a pigment protein complex that has been studied for its ability to reduce oxidative stress and inflammation, two key drivers of aging and chronic disease. In fact, research in the Journal of Medicinal Food confirmed that spirulina's bioactive compounds support immune health, making it a unique protein that goes far beyond muscle. Mycoprotein is another example. It is low in fat, high in fiber, and has been proven to lower LDL cholesterol and stabilize blood sugar. For seniors struggling with diabetes or heart conditions, this is a safe and effective way to get protein without overloading the body with animal fats. Beyond the physical body, protein also impacts mental sharpness. Seniors who consume adequate protein maintain better cognitive health. According to studies in Frontiers in Nutrition, protein intake is directly linked to improved memory, attention, and reduced risk of cognitive decline. Amino acids from protein serve as building blocks for neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine, which regulate mood and sleep. This means that every high-protein meal you eat not only strengthens your body, but also supports your mind, keeping you alert, positive, and emotionally balanced. Now, let's highlight the true superstar, spirulina. According to research published by the National Institutes of Health, spirulina contains around 57 grams of protein per 100 grams. That is about 20 times the protein concentration of eggs. And unlike isolates, spirulina also provides iron, potassium, B vitamins, and antioxidants in a natural package. Just 1 teaspoon daily can strengthen the immune system, improve hemoglobin levels, and support heart health. Seniors often struggle with fatigue due to iron deficiency or inflammation, and spirulina addresses both at once. The beauty is that it doesn't require cooking. You can simply mix it into water, juice, or soup. Of course, not all spirulina is created equal. It's essential to buy from reputable brands that test for heavy metals and contaminants. When purchased safely, spirulina is one of the most powerful natural supplements for older adults. Another key point to remember is moderation and safety. While protein is essential, too much can burden the kidneys, especially in those with pre-existing kidney issues. That's why the goal isn't to consume enormous amounts of protein, but to distribute a healthy 70 to 90 grams daily across meals, ensuring balance with vitamins and minerals. For most healthy seniors, this level is safe and highly beneficial. If you do have kidney or liver conditions, it's wise to consult your doctor before making major changes. So, what does this all mean for you? It means you now have a roadmap. You know that eggs are good but limited, and that foods like spirulina, soy protein, whey isolate, and mycoprotein give you unmatched advantages. You know how to use them: smoothies, stir-fries, soups, and snacks. You understand the importance of balance with nutrients like vitamin D and calcium. And most importantly, you see how these foods protect not just your muscles, but also your heart, blood sugar, and brain. Doctors may be surprised, but you don't have to be. With this knowledge, you can stay stronger, live longer, and feel more energized than ever before. So take action today. Try adding a teaspoon of spirulina to your morning drink, swap one meat-based lunch with a mycoprotein dish, or add soy protein powder to your oatmeal. These simple steps can make all the difference. And before we wrap up, let me ask you a question. Are you ready to stop relying on old myths about eggs being the best protein and start embracing foods that science has proven to be even more powerful? If your answer is yes, then you are already on the path to a healthier, stronger future. If you found value in this video, please like, subscribe to Senior Health Guide, and share it with your friends and family. Together, we can spread this life-changing information and help seniors everywhere reclaim their strength, energy, and independence.